Hey guys, I'm Issa.
And I'm Sam.
And welcome back to Likewise Pod.
It's about whatever we want.
Last week, there was no episode, and that's really sad to me because we were doing so well with no skips lately, but I don't know, we both kind of needed a break, and also our schedules didn't really allow for us to record last week, so there's that.
Yeah, last week was a little chaotic, but I mean, a break is always good when it's needed, and we'd rather not rush and try to put things around and figure out when we could make it work if it's not gonna I don't know, be a good productive episode at all. So I think it was very helpful for us to have that week off.
I agree. Wow, this feels like we shouldn't be oh hey, let's get into our roses and thorns. I feel like we still need to talk about something. This was so weird.
Right?
But I guess it's that time already. Sam, want to get us started with your roses and thorns for the week?
Yeah. I'll start with my thorn because it's really not that deep. But I waited until the last possible second to do my homework, like I always do, per usual. It was my last midterm paper. He extended it. It was supposed to be due last Thursday. But then he was oops, since we have Wednesday off, I feel wrong making an assignment due, a big assignment due, the day after your mental health break from school. So he extended it until today, and so I just turned it in tonight. But I didn't we had to use a quote from one of our readings and then write a paper about it, but I didn't pick my quote till last night and then didn't actually write anything until this morning, so it was a long time coming. And I just realized how much that takes a toll on me mentally and how not healthy it is for me, so I need to stop doing that. So that's my thorn. And then my rose is that I've just felt I've had so much love in my life. I'm just realizing I have the best friends ever in my life, and I've just been feeling really supported all the time recently, and getting to have deep chats, or not even that deep, or they don't have to be that long, but just I don't know, I feel the conversations I've been interacting with my friends in the last week, 2 weeks since we last recorded have just been so good. And I got to meet the last two people from Pan who I didn't know in person yet, and that was amazing.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Wow, okay, so I have on our doc, I have one rose and one thorn written down, but I just thought of one more for each, so I've got 2 roses and 2 thorns. I'll start with my thorns. So one, actually I kind of just forgot it. Oh wait, no. I'm so sorry. So my first thorn is today I had to go to the dentist to get my left side filled again. My mouth was so numb, I literally felt like I was gonna bite off my tongue and swallow it. It was so bad. So that was not fun. But I didn't have an almost panic attack this time after I got the shots in my mouth, so there's improvement there. And then my second thorn, gosh, that was not a rose. My second thorn, okay, it's a long story, but I'll try to make it short. So I had a group project due on Monday morning, and there were 3 people in each group, and one of my group members was in Mexico. The other one didn't respond to us at all, so we literally did the whole project over email in less than 24 hours and turned it in with 15 minutes to spare. But the cherry on top is that the missing group member decided to respond 2 hours after it was due, and he, in his email, he said that he, quote-unquote, got into a bit of trouble, so he didn't have access to his computer, and everyone I told is wondering if he went to jail. So yeah, that's my thorn. That was very annoying, but that's just what happens in life, so oh yeah. And then my roses, my first rose is that last week my roommate and I went to Pullman to check out our apartment, and we really like it. I'm really excited for it. I guess kind of a thorn in that is that we don't actually have in-unit washer dryer, but they do give us codes to do laundry, so it's kind of free laundry, so that's nice. And then my next rose is that I've just been getting to the habit of when I go to the bathroom in the morning, after I wake up, of just speaking truths over myself and starting my day off like that. And okay, by saying I've been getting into it recently, I mean yesterday and today. But it's just kind of nice, and fun. I'm just staring at myself in the eyes and saying, I'm worthy of love, I'm capable, and I'm enough. And honestly, it feels like someone else is saying it to me, and I'm only 2 days in, but definitely 27 out of 10. Highly recommend. It's a good way to start the day.
Ooh. I love that. I need to start doing that. I've noticed like myself doing something kind of similar to that recently. Like I've been like looking like to check the time like way more. I mean, I know like when you're just extra aware of it, you're extra aware of it, but like I've just been seeing like so many like repeating numbers and stuff like that, and every time I see it, I've been like saying like little like affirmations to myself, almost like
Oh, cute.
I guess affirmations, and then just like trying to like I don't know like manifest, but like not intensely, but just like speaking things into existence. Like I've been doing that, like whatever like number is repeating, I do it like that many times, and it's kind of fun.
Oh, that's so funny. Because, I mean, ever since I was a kid, like, there's, like, the superstition or I don't even know what it is, but, like, when it's, like, 1111 or, like, 222 or, like, whatever, you know, like, repeating numbers, you know, like, you make a wish.
Mm-hmm.
But freshman year at Wazoo, like, one of my friends was like, oh, like, we kiss the time. So now, like, I make a wish and kiss the time if I see it, like, on my phone. Like, I'll just casually slap a kiss on my phone.
That's fun.
But I like that, like, saying affirmations, like, over yourself. I think that's better than making a wish, because, let's be honest, the wishes probably aren't going to come true.
Yeah, true. I can't think of, like, any time that, like, I did something, like, that didn't, you know? Or, I mean, that did.
Yeah.
I cannot get that right.
I know, and, like, and when I make wishes, they're literally wishes. They're not things that I can actually, like, do. Actually, okay, some of them are... Okay, so actually, my mom and I, we finally snapped, or like the wishbone from Christmas, like probably 2-3 weeks ago, and I looked it up because I was like, listen, Mom, we need to do this right. And so it was like, if it splits down the middle, then you both make a wish or something, or no, you have to make a wish as you're breaking the wishbone, and then whoever gets the bigger piece, like that, their wish is going to come true. But if it breaks like straight down the middle, then both the wishes are supposed to come true, I think. I don't know. But I made a wish, and I was like, wait, should I tell you my wish? And my mom's like, no, if you want it to come true. I'm like, oh, okay. But you could probably guess it. She's like, what, did you wish for a boyfriend? I was like, shoot, now it's not going to come true.
Dang, that derailed my next point, because that would just sound bad to say now, but I'm going to say it anyways. My next thing was I was going to say, since we're talking about how, like, we can't think of, like, the likelihood of like any of those kind of little wishes we do to come true, and I feel like it's because like when there's things like that and you're supposed to like wish, you almost like I don't know, I feel like you subconsciously like you're purposely like wishing for something that like you know isn't in your near future, or like you know it's unreasonable, and that's why it's a wish and not like it's something that's already probably about to happen. You're not gonna wish for it. Like you're always thinking of like something else. Like if you know that it's gonna happen on your own, you're not gonna wish for it.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you, and I really don't think my little story derailed your point, because I really don't think that a boyfriend is in my near future. That would require me to actually talk to boys.
I just didn't want to just come in and just be like, well, we purposely wish for things we know we're not going to get. Like, I didn't want to say that right after, like, I wish for a boyfriend. Like, I didn't want to do that.
I jokingly wish for a boyfriend. Oh my gosh. It is 9:15 in the PM, and I feel like I'm already delirious. Good Lord. It's not even Wednesday. It's a Tuesday.
Yeah, I, like, set myself up for, like, a nice little ambiance while we record. I have my candle, I got mood lighting, and I did, like, a really pumped up, peppy, like, dance party moment, while, like, in between us, like, talking about recording and, like, getting ready to record. Yeah, I did that, and so I'm feeling, like, I thought I was going to feel, like, way too extra, like, relaxed, and I actually feel pretty good, even though I created a very chill environment.
No, okay, so the secret is I showered before this, and that's why there was time between when we talked about recording and recording. But I, like, queued up the songs I wanted to listen to in the shower, and so, like, I'm feeling real good. I don't know why. I'm, like, okay, well, there's good reason for me to be obsessed with the song, because it's so good, but I don't know exactly why I'm obsessed with it. But I've been playing, like, I swear, nonstop End Up With You by Carrie Underwood the past few days, and so I queued that one up first, and then, what was it next? Oh, Dangerous by Morgan Wallen, and then Broken Halos by Chris Stapleton. And I was like, wow, this is such a good shower. 3 entirely different sounding songs and, like, I hate this word, vibes. But it was just so good. I was like, wow. So I'm feeling great.
Mm-hmm. I love that. I've been just leaving my Google Home Mini in the bathroom. And so, like, whenever I shower, I just, like, tell it to start playing my music, and it does. So that's been kind of fun, because I honestly went through, like, a weird period of time where, like, I just wasn't bringing it in, or, like, bringing any speaker in, and I would just, like, either not listen to anything, or I would, like, play it very quietly from my phone, instead of just, like, grabbing my speaker that's, like, readily available. Like, I don't know why I was doing that, but yeah, I've been listening to music while I shower, but I noticed it makes me take way longer showers. I know, like, some people that it, like, helps them keep track and, like, do shorter showers from their usual, but, like, I already take fairly short showers because most of the time I'm not washing my hair, so I usually am only in there for, like, 6 to 8 minutes, and, like, when I listen to music, I listen to at least 3 songs, which is, like, usually about almost 12, 15 minutes, I don't know, so yeah, it's been a little yikes for me.
Interesting. Yeah, because, like, for me, I listen to the music and I keep track of time. I mean, granted, I don't know how long those 3 songs were, and it kind of went into a 4th song while I was in there, but it was, like, and then I looked at my phone, I had, like, Snap notifications from when I was in the shower, and so it was, like, 11 minutes ago. I was like, okay, so it was about 11, 12 minutes, and I'm going to say that's about how long I usually take, but my routine is not very extensive, so it probably shouldn't take that long, but it's whatever. Shoot, I was going to say something, but I totally forgot. Oh, well. But yes. Oh, I remember. Okay, so you talked about your Google Home Mini. Mine, I don't know what's going on, but ever since I, like, brought it home, it's been freaking out, and not, like, in a good way. It, like, when I, like, hey Google, play this on Spotify, it'll, like, be like, playing this playlist or playing this song or whatever, right? And then I'll start a song, but then it'll skip, like, 6 songs, play, like, 12 seconds, and then it just, like, go quiet, but it's still playing, because, like, on my phone it'll say, like, oh, I'm playing a song, but there's no sound, and that just happens all the time. Even if I connect to, like, Bluetooth, or if I, like, actually cast it from my phone to my Google Home Mini. So maybe I just need to, like, reset it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I would reset it, because that happened to me when I lived I can't say where, but when I lived in when I lived in the house, when I lived in a sorority house, I used to try and, like, play stuff off my Google Home Mini there, and I had originally set it up at my house at home. So I, like, took it there, and anytime I would, like, it would work for, like, maybe 15 minutes, and then I'd, like, skip a couple songs, and then it starts to play one, and then it, like, freaks out, and, like, or, like, when you go to skip, it, like, starts to play and then freaks out and skips, like, a couple songs ahead, and, like, it would just get really weird. So, but it hasn't done it the last, like, 2 times I've reset it up, so I think it's fine.
Okay. I'll reset it then. Because I've been thinking about that lately. I'm like, I should reset it. But then I'm like, I'm moving to Pullman in a few months. Might as well just not. But then I was like, that's a few months away.
It's worth it, though.
Yeah. Voice.
It's definitely worth it.
So, yeah, I'll probably do that eventually.
Also, if you needed to know, your Google Home Mini will always still recognize your voice, even when you're speaking in an accent. So
I saw Riley's tweet about that.
Yeah, that's the only way I've been talking to my Google Home is with an accent. So, I mean, and Riley and I have, like, already just been not able to drop the accents for, like, literally almost a week now. Like, it started last Tuesday for me, so.
Oh my god.
I guess that is a whole week ago.
Give us a little sample.
Hello, governor. I'm really bad. I can't even do a good accent, and so, like, it's really bad.
That's so funny. I love that. Maybe we should do, like, a whole pod episode in just accents.
Oh, that would be horrible. I was, like, telling Riley today in the car, I was like, I wish I could do better accents. Like, I wish I could do multiple different types of English accents. I wish I could do a good Russian accent so that when we go to Moscow, instead of saying Moscow, like, I could say, like, oh, like, Moscow, and like it was so hard for me to say that. I literally could not pronounce it after saying Moscow so much. That was so hard.
Oh my
Moscow.
gosh.
That still sounds wrong. Anyways, we'll not try to say that again. But the only thing I could say in a somewhat Russian impression is I had this like sub teacher in high school, and she used to like tell stories to my sister all the time, and she would always say like, "My daughter, big time model, L.A." And like that's all I can do. I can't do anything else.
My brother, the only way for him, or I don't know if it's still like this or not, but like at least like last year, the year before, whatever, whenever he was like big into doing a Russian accent, the only way he could get into a Russian accent is by starting off by saying vodka, and then he's like able to do it, and we're just all like, oh my gosh, Josiah, stop, because he would like do it in public and he'd just be like vodka, and then just like start talking in like an accent.
Oh, that's so funny. There's like this game. It's just like a party game. It's called Utter Nonsense, and my family and I got it a couple years ago and tried to play it. And basically, you like, I don't remember like exactly how to play the whole thing, but it has to do with like pulling out the cards, saying things in like whatever accent it says, whatever. And I would never know what to do for like anything. Like it would like list like a country and like all this stuff, and I'd be like, yeah, I had no idea. But then it did have some funny things like being in labor and like all that.
We should play that. I want to play that.
It is funny because like then you just like kind of realize like people still try to do the ones that like you don't really know. So it's a good time.
I love that. I really want to play that. Oh my gosh.
I
feel like we could do like a DIY.
Yeah, we could do. We could like probably look something up that's similar. But yeah, my family and I only played it once because my parents like never want to play it again.
I love playing games. I love board games.
Same. I am obsessed. I played Clue the other night. Because I have like a tiny little mini Clue game that was only like $5 at Walmart. It was such a good deal. Like it's like just a tiny little board, and you can close all the pieces up into it. The cards are like literally the size of earrings. Like they're so small.
Oh my golly.
Everything's tiny. Even like your little notepad is like smaller than a sticky note, I swear. But it's so fun, and I love Clue. It's one of my favorite board games, and I'm so good at it. I've won every time I've played it. So, like, not ever.
Stop.
I just mean like since I bought it again.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
No.
No, I love Clue. Oh my gosh. No, one of my favorite games is Friends Trivia. Literally, I found this in our closet when I was cleaning out the spare room to make it like my room, and I found it in the closet. I was like, what the heck? We have this, and then I looked it up, and it like is going for like $80 or $90 now. I don't even know where they got it from, but yeah, I love Friends Trivia, and it's like it's actual trivia, not just like, oh, what's Chandler's dad's name, you know, or like who are the siblings of the group, but it's like the girls had a pizza delivered to them by mistake. Whose pizza was it actually? And I'm like, oh, I know that. It's George Stephanopoulos.
It's so funny. I swear I've watched in total maybe a collective like 5 episodes of Friends. Like
Oh my god.
So I'm like I know like people's names and I know certain things but I've never actually like watched the show.
Stop. I love Friends. Okay. Friends, Criminal Minds, The Office, those are like all my comfort shows.
Really? Mine's Dance Moms.
Oh, I love Dance Moms too. Wait, who's your favorite mom? I feel
Holly.
like I asked you this. Oh, I think I asked you this.
Yeah, I'm always so quick to just say Holly. She's always... Oh yeah, we were just talking about this like last week when you were here.
Yeah, when I came over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's Christy.
Love that. I love Christy. I like most of them, like most of the original ones.
Yeah.
Like I never really liked any of the new ones. I think there was like one newer mom that I thought was pretty cool, but I don't remember who it was. So
I cannot stand like Yolanda. Oh my gosh, I cannot stand Yolanda.
Yeah, right. Like
the
Kira,
other one, what's her name? Stacy. She's okay.
Kira's
okay.
Is okay. Yeah.
She's good sometimes, but then
exactly.
other times she's like, what the heck? And then Melissa's the same. Jill, I like Jill more than those two, but Holly and Christy. Oh, and what's her name?
Kelly.
Yeah, and Kelly. Oh, Jamie, Macy's mom. She's annoying. She can get out. I don't care. Ashley's okay.
I didn't really like, I don't remember her name. Is JoJo's mom, like, isn't her name, like, Jessalyn or, like...
Jessalyn.
Yeah? Okay, I thought that was it. I feel like I didn't really like her most of the time on the show, but, like, I'm kind of, like, obsessed with her now.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very neutral towards, like, most of them. Either like, dislike, or don't.
Well, yeah, because at the end of the day, it's just reality TV, and, like, a lot of it is not what they're even like.
Yeah. But, like, I love Dr. Holly, and I love Christy.
No, I genuinely love Dr.
Really like
Holly
Kelly.
And Christy. They're, like, my top two.
Yes, oh my gosh, I watched the episode of Dance Moms where Chloe came back and danced with MDP, but then Christy, like, blew up, and I was like, this is not the Christy I know and love, but I'll forgive you.
This is not her. Oh my gosh, I love that. I'm trying to think of, like, what my other comfort shows are. It's kind of hard. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. I was obsessed with that show, the, like, Netflix version, like, the Netflix series, Scream, was so good. I was obsessed with it. I probably watched it, like, 3 times. I don't know if it's even, like, on there anymore, but...
Wait, was that the one with, Emma Roberts? No, that was Scream
Queens.
Never mind.
Which,
no,
that
Scream,
was a good show,
Scream had, someone in the first episode and they died. I mean, granted, everyone dies at that show.
Yeah.
Is it Bella Thorne? No.
Oh.
I can't remember.
Yeah, you know what? I know I just said it was my comfort show, but I cannot tell you right now.
No, it's okay. I can't remember. But, like, I watched a few, like, I think I watched, like, the first few minutes, but I was too freaked out. I couldn't do it. It's so funny because I can't do that, but I can do Criminal Minds.
My other, like, biggest show that I, like, just go and, like, watch a lot now when I just, like, want something on is So Random and Sunny with a Chance. That was, like, my, like, and they're, like, together on Disney+, so.
Yeah. I love that. Mine's Hannah Montana from Disney.
Oh my gosh, Hannah Montana movie, biggest comfort movie ever. And The Fault in Our Stars is my other comfort movie.
Oh, remember when we watched it? In the room in the chapter house.
Yeah.
Girls' night. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's so weird. I can't even say the name of it because then that would give it away.
Literally. Oh my gosh.
Wow, I feel like I'm hiding like half my identity.
True. I found out that like I literally only have to private my account for Recruitment Week. I guess maybe Work Week too, but I literally found out that I literally don't. I had already archived all my posts, so I just like unarchived like anything that else.
That's so funny. Yeah. I feel like it's fine. They'll find out one way or another.
Yeah.
My gosh, that's just so interesting because I feel like it should be the other way around because I remember like I looked up to Pam. I was like, wow, I would love to be her sister. Wow, I want to be her sister. So like to find out that you guys only have to private during recruitment and potentially Work Week, that's crazy.
I know, and like we don't even have to like change our names to anything. And yeah,
you should change your name anyways. Just like put like a sticky note over over your name tag.
Name tag. That would be funny. Wow, how did we get there?
I know. I know. I feel like, okay, it's only been 24 minutes, but I really feel like it's been like an hour.
Honestly, a little bit. Yeah, me too.
Actually, this is kind of a funny story. So, like, at the dentist, usually I, like, move my tongue around because I'm scared of, like, getting poked. But today I was like, you know what? I won't. Because I looked in the mirror the other day. I was like, oh, it kind of gets more in the way if I, like, move it to the side, right? So I was like, okay, today I won't. I'll just deal with the anxiety of getting poked and having a tongue piercing, right? So I just let it be. And then at the end of the appointment, the doctor, he's like, okay, now stick your tongue out for me. And mind you, I could only feel one side of my tongue. And so I like kind of stuck it out, and he like grabbed it and then kind of like, I don't even know, but he's like, okay, so it looks like I kind of, or your like the tip of your tongue like kind of touched the, I don't know what it was, like drill thingy that like kind of drills away your cavity to make it bigger to fill with the filling. And I was like, okay. He's like, you should, like, don't worry about it though, like tongues usually heal up themselves like pretty quickly, so it'll be fine. But it's just kind of like it sandpapered off a little bit of the tip of it. I was like, okay, thank God I didn't feel it, because now I'm feeling it and like it kind of hurts.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it would feel like if I like my tongue wasn't numb.
That sounds like how it well, it doesn't feel anymore, how it felt for me, like when I always would get my like a sore on the top of my tongue from like where I'd like push against it too hard all the time, or like scrape it on my like permanent retainer on the bottom, like when I'd eat. But then my orthodontist, I literally would break my permanent retainer like at least once a year, usually twice, and I would always go in and get them to like cement it back down, just because like my tooth is like a little uneven there, so like it comes off super easily. Anyways, but I went this summer to get it fixed after it was broken for like 2 months because like they were closed and like I couldn't get it in for an appointment. And it like wasn't urgent, like it wasn't giving me any like sores, but I had like a whole chunk broken off. I went and they were like, Sam, you had your braces off for 6 years. Like they were like, you don't really need this. Do you want to just get like a removable one that you only have to wear like twice a week at night? And I was like, heck yeah, I do. They're like, I don't think your bottom teeth are gonna move if like you at least keep up with wearing it somewhat regularly. You'll be fine. And I was like, that is the best thing I've ever heard. Like imagine like me still keeping that up, going to the orthodontist once, twice a year until I'm like 50 because it keeps breaking. Like it's that time for me to just not have it anymore.
Wow, you're a real adult now. That's so fun.
Real adult with nighttime retainers. I literally, but it was so expensive. I paid like $300 that same day to get a new top one and that bottom one, because I haven't worn my first top one since like 9th grade.
Oh my gosh. Crazy. Wow. I just feel so no thoughts out empty.
Okay, I was thinking about this earlier when you said, I hate this word, but vibes, because that's literally what we say every time we're gonna say it, we like preface it, and I was like, oh my gosh, imagine merch. I hate this word, but vibes, like
vibes, and then do like the tildes around it.
Yeah,
that's so funny. I love that.
It just like went in my head. Like I just thought it'd be so funny.
I'll draw it up later. That'd be so good. That'd be so good.
Or like even just like a sticker that says that. Like that's fun.
Oh my gosh, Sam, a likewise sticker collection.
So good. Have to do it.
I think that could be great.
There will be a No Thoughts Head Empty sticker. There will be... I'm making promises right now. Don't take this as a promise. I just think it's a good idea. No Thoughts Head Empty on a sticker. I want a sticker that says that. There's definitely already stickers that say that, but we can have a likewise version.
Gosh. Yes. Gosh. Okay, speaking of merch, one of my friends like messaged me today. She's like, Issa, love you. And well, okay, I like reached out first, but I was like, yeah. Anyways, so she like messaged me. She's like, okay, so like I've been kind of getting into a new creative venture lately, and like she sent me a picture of like a t-shirt. So she's getting into like t-shirt making. I'm like, oh my gosh, so cute. I love it. And she's like, I have kind of like a half-done You're a Peach shirt, or You're a Peach design, and I'm gonna call it the Issa. And I'm like, stop.
That is so cute.
And, like, I was like, I'm gonna cry. That's so sweet. Like, I'm definitely gonna be the first in line to buy it. I'm so stoked for that. But really, that just got me thinking of all like the memories and things I've said around her. Like, there's no day like the today, or biodegradable. Yeah. I'm a mess. I don't know how to speak. I'm illiterate, really.
I feel that. Like,
But yes, I was like, that's so cute.
You ever, like, I don't know, I feel like I don't like have to. I mean, maybe everyone can relate. I don't have to like write down things very much anymore, like on paper. And so, when I do, it like feels kind of weird sometimes. But I've been trying to like get myself to like make sticky notes a bunch for like things and just stick them on my computer, and like helps me have like these little lists. But that's also been training me to like write again. I don't know if I talked about this. No, I definitely didn't talk about this on the last pod. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling, but I they're kind of better now, but I had like full-on knots in my thumbs, like right here, and it hurt when I'd like go like this, like I'm scrolling, or like I'm straightening my hair, like doing that hurt, and I was like, this is embarrassing because I think it's from being on my phone so much, and like the way I hold it. Yeah, but anyways, I just been trying to like actually write things down again, because we were just talking about like feeling like illiterate sometimes, and that's when I do, like when I actually have to like go to write, it's like I don't know how to do it anymore.
Oh my gosh, I feel like the complete opposite. I feel like I'm writing down so much because like I always like write down the notes at church, and like I have a 1 line a day journal and things. Like I haven't written it for like 2 or 3 days, and then I usually like don't write it for a few days, and I have to like remember what I did like days later. Anyways, I do that, and then like, oh, my written math homework, I hate that. And for tests, I have to like write it all down on paper, take a picture, and then submit it. Annoying, but whatever.
Oh yeah, the last like math-ish class I had, we just typed it all. Well, some people handwrote it and like uploaded it, but I typed it all. We were allowed to type it all because it was like merchandising math, so it was not a big deal.
Gosh, I'm in calc right now. I hate it. I don't understand calc. I passed calc with a D on the last day we had to like get our teachers' signatures for like before graduation. I was so bad at calc. I was so bad at pre-calc. I don't get it. I hate it. I don't know why I have to walk through a circle and figure out how far they walked into the circle before they turned left and then walked out of the circle. I don't get it. That makes no sense to me.
I never took pre-calc or calc, which is kind of funny because like I was supposed to, because I was like obsessed with math in high school. But instead it like wasn't gonna work. It was story time.
As if this isn't all story time.
No, true. I think it was it had to be my junior year of high school. Yeah, junior year. I was going to take pre-calc. But the only time that they could let me take it was during the only time I could take yearbook. And I was like, I would rather just not do math. Like, I was already a year ahead, so I was like, I can take a year off math, like, no problem. And I was just like, whatever, I will not take it, I will take yearbook. And I had to, like, get these things signed off. I think they made me take an extra PE to be able to do that. Like, it was intense. But, yeah, I didn't take math for, like, that year. And I did, like, half the year I TA'd a other class, like a lower math class, to be able to, like, still be math fresh in the brain.
Interesting.
And then I then took AP Stat senior year, so then I did math again. But then, like, I didn't do math, like, ever in college, really, except, like, merch math, econ, accounting, which is, like, not really math.
I hated econ. I hated accounting. I hate accounting 231.
I kind of liked it.
I'm going to hire an accountant. Okay, Sam, you can be my accountant.
I'll be the accountant. No, Rachel P can be our accountant.
Yes! Oh my gosh. Rachel, join the Likewise team, be our accountant.
I know she's listening right now.
Yeah, you better be. You'll let us know.
Like last week, not last week, I guess it was the week before, whenever our last episode was like literally the next day, we were all hanging out, and I said something, and then she like responded back to me with something that like she literally only knew because of the pod, and I was just like, oh, and I was like, you already listened to it? And she's like, yeah, like, because she's been walking to work again recently, so she's like, every time I'm walking, I'm just listening to it, so she's been like catching up on everything, so she's very fresh on the Likewise tea. So hey Rachel, tell us your favorite part of this week.
So cute. That just makes my heart so happy. Oh, I I get so much imposter syndrome. I'm always like, wow, what if like people actually don't like this, or what if it's just awkward, or what if it sounds bad, you know, like maybe I shouldn't be doing a podcast, maybe it should just be Sam, or maybe we just shouldn't be doing this at all. It's so awkward. But to like hear that and like get feedback and just know that people actually do like it, oh, it warms my heart. I'm getting chills, like goosebumps. I love it.
Yeah. I feel like I've had like some like unexpected people recently tell me that they like actually listen to it, or that they like it, or like I see that they liked the posts and I didn't even know they were following us, and I go, oh,
that's so cute. Oh, my heart. But then there's also like the part of me that like feels awkward when I'm like, oh yeah, I have a podcast with one of my friends, and they're like, oh, what's it called? Oh, maybe I'll listen to it. I'm like, oh, it's Likewise podcast, or Likewise, or whatever, you know. And I'm like, this is so awkward. I hate doing like self promos like this. It's just so out of my comfort zone and wheelhouse. But I feel like there's nothing to be embarrassed about, you know, but it just feels weird saying like, oh yeah, here's my podcast.
I think like for me, my thing is like if I tell you about it and you know it exists, and like we know, like I know you know about it, and like and you listen to it, but like you don't tell me, not like after every week, but like I mean, like that sounds weird, but I want to know, like I want to know so I can appreciate you, and like
no, I 100% agree. Like
I would rather know than not know. Like I would just love to know.
If you're listening, just know that Sam and I are your #1 fans, and we want to appreciate you, so please tell us.
Yeah, and like please like DM us. I don't know, like it's just kind of fun, like it's cute and wholesome. That's it.
Yeah, also if you want to be on the Likewise team and take over social media, let us know that too. Our free worker.
True, yeah, it really wouldn't be anything, so I guess that's maybe something like shout out if you're like our friends like in real life, and you want to be part of Likewise. That's how.
Yeah, we'll figure out the login info for you.
Yeah, you know, I don't remember it, so it's fine.
Yeah, same. We'll find it somewhere. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
I'm just thinking about how we've gotten this far without talking about like what we said we would talk about, and it's funny because we only like made a set thing because we were like, I feel like if we don't have at least like one thing to go off of, we're not gonna like get anywhere, and then we just didn't ever get there. Still,
I know. Honestly, I feel like this is just kind of like a fluff episode, though, not gonna lie. Like, don't get me wrong, I love talking about literally anything with you. I think it's so fun, but I feel like it's not as entertaining for other people as it is for us.
I hope it is, because I feel like this is like very entertaining for us right now. Like we've been like very peppy and very excited about what we've said, even if it's like kind of boring stuff or like pointless information for anyone else to know. It feels like we're just like having a fun time, just like talking just to talk. So
Which is honestly kind of really funny because I feel so tired right now. I feel so sleepy. Like, my eyes are super heavy, and Sam, you'll notice I put my glasses on because my eyes got tired. But I'm drinking my water. I had a Trader Joe's dark chocolate peanut butter cup like during this, so
oh my gosh,
it was awkward.
You know that like that TikTok trend where it's like, my back's aching, my breast too tight, that one, and it's like quiet at first, like they're just like barely dancing, and then it like gets like intense, and then like dancing. I don't know if that makes sense. That was a weird description. But that like trend on TikTok, my sister sent me one that was like eating Reese's peanut butter cups, and then it was like eating Reese's eggs, and it was just like so much better, and I was like, that's so true.
Though.
Like getting close to Easter, I'm like, oh my goodness, like I wasn't gonna go home for Easter because I like can't. I have some other things I have to do, but like I kind of want to, because then I can like get a bunch of Easter candy. I guess I could go by myself and get Easter candy, but
yeah,
I'll be like fully by myself. Riley won't be here, so.
Oh, that's so sad. Go home.
No, I can't. I just have things, I feel like. But I guess I could like find other friends to hang out with. I did that this last weekend when Riley was gone because I was like, I got really lonely and I was like, how am I gonna do this for a week?
A week?
Yeah, she's going to North Dakota.
Dang. Oh, what the heck? What's in North Dakota? Nothing.
Yeah, she just has family there, so she's just gonna go. I know. I think about that too. I don't even know what's in North Dakota, but I know multiple people from there.
Yeah, cause like, I think Mount Rushmore's in South Dakota, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Cool. So I don't sound stupid. if it wasn't,
right
I'll look it
now.
up. I'll look it up
Okay.
too. But if it's not in South Dakota, then I'm taking this out. That's what I do when we say something that's not actually like factual. Then I just take it out so we don't sound stupid.
Good for you. It is in South Dakota, Pennington County.
Oh, perfect. She should have gone to South Dakota instead of North Dakota. North Dakota's like Canada, but not.
Yeah, I guess part of it is. I just think of it as like equivalent to like Montana.
Honestly, I really like Montana though, not gonna lie.
I don't remember it that much. I liked it. I mean, I remember going there when I was like 10, but that's it.
Yeah. Oh, I want to go to every state. I think that'd be so fun. I mean, I don't have to like stay a whole day in every state. Like, I can just drive through, appreciate the scenery, stop at a gas station or something, you know?
I just, sorry, this is really random. I was just thinking about how, like last night or the night before, I was like up super late, I like couldn't sleep and I was just in bed, and then I went back and I got like really emo watching all our vlogs from the summer. Like I watched like the girls trip one, and then like the ones that was just like me and you. And I got kind of like sad because I had to like private them because you can like see affiliation in them. And yeah, but they're really cute and it made me want to like travel again.
We need to add to our county counter.
I know. You know where we haven't been? Okanagan County.
We haven't been to a lot of counties, let's be honest.
Yeah, we really haven't. But
we've been from which one's Bellingham in? I don't know. We've been from that one all the way down to like Pierce or Thurston, whichever one's. Oh wait, no, we've been all the way down to Vancouver.
Yeah, we've been all the way down to Clark.
We've been all up the state on the west side here.
Mm-hmm.
And we have all of them from here to Pullman except for that one.
Yeah.
Between, what is it, Grant and Whitman?
No idea.
I don't know what it's called. Oh! Bellingham's in Whatcom County. Anyway, sorry.
But yeah, there's a difference too, because like not all of them have we like actually like at least stopped in. Like, imagine if
I don't care that much for the county counter. For like the state counter, yeah, that matters, but county counter, it doesn't.
Yeah, because some of them are kind of boring, and like just driving through them is enough.
Yeah. You know, when we're in Pullman, we can just make a day trip to the counties around Whitman County that we haven't been to together.
That's what I was thinking.
We could go up to Spokane.
We could like, is Spokane not part Whitman County?
I don't know.
I don't know, maybe it's not. But I remember like Spokane was holding back Whitman County from being in Phase 3 for a while, so.
Okay, I'm looking at a map. Oh, no. Oh, heck me up. Where did it go? No, Spokane is in Spokane County.
Okay.
That's so funny. Oh, Adams. Adams is the one between Grant and Whitman County.
Oh, we could even like hit those bottom two ones under Whitman and then dip into Oregon.
Yeah. I was thinking that too because there's
we could start our
three
Oregon and
that are
Idaho
directly below
ones.
Whitman.
Because we've already been in Latah
yes.
County together in Idaho, so.
Oh, that is true. I don't think we've been to Oregon together. We were so close. We almost did, but then we didn't.
Okay, but we needed to go home. Like
we should have just done it.
We were
Dang.
gonna turn around like halfway. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. We're like, wow, we're just gonna have to make this drive all the way back. What if we just turn around now? Like, get Dutch and, what was it, like Carl's Jr.?
Yeah, Dutch and Carl's Jr. and then go home, and we didn't. We still just went. But, like, Burgerville was so good that day. And then our photo location was so cute.
Mm-hmm. And then Lily Ann responded to my story.
She did respond to your story. That was so cute.
But then I responded back to her. She didn't say anything again, so
speaking
of
being noticed by celebrities, you might laugh at me for this, but I was on TikTok the other day, and if you don't know, Hayley Williams posts on TikTok from, like, the Good Dye Young accounts, like her, like, hair dye company. So that's where she posts. She duetted Heather, have on the web, that Eli put out a song with. She duetted her. And I saw it and I was like, so close. I was like, imagine she, like, went and then stalked Heather's music and then somehow listened to Same Grace. Imagine if Hayley Williams is streaming Same Grace. Iconic. As she should.
You're like 3 degrees away. You're 3 virtual degrees
that's
away.
I'm 3 virtual degrees away from Hayley Williams.
That's crazy. Wow. Iconic.
Yeah. Since I've never had, like, a celebrity interaction except for 2 years ago, my memories, this happened this weekend, was when Doug responded to my Instagram story. I guess that was 2 years ago, not 3. Doug, who, like, he was, like, my favorite TikToker for a while. I have, like, a canvas of him that Riley made me. But yeah, Doug, he responded to my Instagram of it. So, love you, Doug, more.
Nice. Wish I knew who that was. That would be more interesting if I did.
Yeah, I'll send you something.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, my only interactions, I guess, are with Corey Harper at his show and, like, camp and stuff when he was the hot lifeguard. And then also meeting Charlie Puth.
Oh, yeah.
But that was always a meet and greet, not just, like, on the street, so.
Hold on, I met Amber at the Japanese house, on the street after her concert with Gemma and Abby. Abby and I are actually, like, friends and know each other now, and that's the night that she met Gemma, and I just happened to be there too, and we never met again until Jock, so, tea.
Ugh, I love that. I want to make more friends. I miss concerts so bad. I literally just want to go to a concert.
Same. I'm so sad that we never saw the Driver era. It would be, like, literally right now, right?
Yeah, that would have been almost a month ago. I'm so sad. I was so sad, literally. And then he, like, posted a TikTok or Instagram or something. He was like, or no, I saw something that's like, could have been us, or I don't even remember what it was, but then I sent it to you. I was like, I'm so sad.
Yeah, I was too, but it's, like, for the best. Like, I wouldn't even want to be, like, at one in the current state, you know, like, even if it was, like, if it was allowed and, like, it was, like, still, like, regular, like, I would not go because I just really don't, you know, yeah.
Ooh, OT. Wow, I feel like the conversation just really died.
Yeah, it did in, like, the last, like, 2 seconds.
Yeah, I feel like it kind of started dying when I started talking about North and South Dakota.
Okay, but that's kind of fun. Like, it's been a while since we've mentioned the county counter.
Yeah, who remembers the county counter? Actually, I think I might have deleted it off my phone by accident. But I know where to find a map of Washington counties.
Yeah, exactly. And then figure out where we've all been together. Cute idea. When we finish the county counter, we should have, like, an aesthetic video.
That means we have to drive everywhere again.
Or if we have any, I mean, it wouldn't be cool to just take snap memories and just put them in. Because I mean, like, a video, like a nice, you know, like, nice camera. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. Wow. Throwback to when I put my camera on the fence and it fell.
Oh my gosh, and I literally was like, it'll be fine.
And it was fine. It is fine. It got better too. So we're all good, I think. I don't know. I haven't actually used it in a while. Might be. That is my bad. Oh my gosh. Wow.
I filmed a YouTube video 2 weeks ago, and I started editing it, and I don't really like it that much yet. I don't know. It's really boring. Like, I know it's not that boring, but I was just, like, kind of doing, like, a sit-down talk video, and I just talked about, like, I did, like, a mini life update from, like, what happened right when I went MIA right after saying I found my niche, and then just 2 videos gone. Like, what happened, what was going on, so, like, life update, and then I talked a bit about, like, Jock and stuff, and how, like, the videos I'm planning on doing still, like, talking about the whole process and everything. I talked about that, and I talked about, like, just kind of, like, I was like, oh my god, I want to get, like, deep. Like, I want to have, like, a deep convo, like, a vulnerable moment. So I was like, okay, what's another reason why, like, even though I thought that, like, I'd be busy and, like, I would still make time to, like, pick up a camera and at least vlog since I moved because it'd be easier. But, like, I never actually did. Like, I literally never even tried to start a video, which usually I try to start some and just never film anything more than, like, 1 clip. But I never even, like, took anything on that camera, and I was like, why did I never even do that? And then I just kind of thought about, like, oh, I was struggling a little bit with, like, body image for a little bit, so, like, that was a big thing. I talked about that, but yeah, a little recap. Maybe that video will get posted. I don't know. I don't really like it.
Those are my favorite videos. I love just sit down and talk videos. Granted, that's also all I do, or sit down and talk videos, because I'm not into, like, the whole, like, gimmicky things. I don't know, but I just feel like that's out of my character, you know, but I love the sit-down talk videos.
I love sit-down talk videos. I love it when, like, Remy does it in her vlogs. That's why Remy's vlogs have always been my favorite, and, like, one of the reasons why is because she shows, like, she'll show some of her workouts, and then she always shows her cooking, because that's, like, her thing, and then she usually unboxes some PR and any other packages she got, and then she usually has, like, real talks. And then she also has, like, her podcast, so she's literally been my favorite vlogger since 2012. Yeah.
I'm excited for when we're, like, famous enough to, like, get PR packages from people, you know, and, like, unbox and be like, okay, go check out Harry Styles' new stuff or whatever, you know, or, oh my gosh, that would be a dream. Or, like, when we can, like, send out our PR packages to people.
Like, when we can send our PR packages to Harry Styles.
Oh my gosh, yes. I feel like we'd also, like, send our PR packages just to, like, normal people, not necessarily just famous people, you know?
Yeah, no, I would definitely do normal people.
Yeah, I feel like I'd send to, like, some famous people just to, like, get word out, but
I would to, like,
also like
my like
people.
friends, like my mutuals and, like, the other famesies. Like, I would do, like, just those, like, people I actually talk to. And then maybe some other ones. I don't know. I've, like, looked into, like, I feel like a lot of the time, the big influencers, a lot of the stuff that they promote that isn't even, like, a big company at all usually doesn't do that hot, I don't think.
Yeah.
Especially when, like, they have an audience of, like, 12-year-olds who, like, aren't gonna buy all that stuff.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. Oh. I don't know. What would we include? I feel like a t-shirt. Ooh, a sweatsuit. I feel like a sweatsuit would be in order.
A sweatsuit, beanies.
A nice little water bottle. Stay hydrated.
A nice little mask.
Oh my gosh. No, when we... Well, okay. Imagine if we were to, like, get big and famous during the pandemic.
Hey.
Hopefully the pandemic doesn't last longer than 2021.
True, but honestly, I feel like it's been part of the reason why we've gotten, like, as much engagement as we have, because, like, a lot more people got into podcasts, a lot more people have more free time, or are at home more, so, like, I don't know, people just have more reasons to listen to podcasts now, and then we've also made, like, a lot more friends because of the pandemic, so,
yeah,
I don't know, I feel like it's helped us a lot. Like, not helped us, but like I just feel like the engagement is better.
I feel like when we started the pod, I feel like that was the right time for us to start the pod and like going through it and figuring it out like during the summer of the pandemic, or like last summer, and figuring it out then, and then being able to balance that with like school and stuff, and then kind of just getting into our own groove of it and kind of knowing what we're doing now. I feel like it's all and I've always been a firm believer everything happens for a reason, so I definitely feel like everything's lined up and like it's all happened the way it's supposed to, and it's just gonna keep happening the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, I agree. But hopefully it stops soon. Like, hopefully, I mean, I think things are looking up a little bit, slightly. Just with the vaccine being more and more available, like, by the week.
Mm-hmm.
It's been more hopeful, definitely.
Yeah. And, like, I'm excited to get more guests on.
Same. I'm really excited. I completely forgot about someone who wants to be a guest. And I cannot wait for when we do a guesting with them. But I want to be able to have, like, all of us, like, be done with, like, the stressful little moment of school that just happened the last 2 weeks and get to, like, actually plan it.
No, I know, like, this week and last week are so crazy for me and just very stressful, so couldn't do too much these past 2 weeks, but I feel like probably, I don't know, in a few weeks would be good. And then also, like, when I move to Pullman, it'll be a lot easier because we have like 2 people that we're talking to about being on the pod, but I feel like it'll be more fun because we'll be around our friends and around more people that like we can have readily available to be on.
True. And like just on top of that, you already know, me and you will be able to record in person, and we will like definitely do it like pretty much every time. Like it'll be such a luxury to be able to record in person, like no delay.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Easy editing.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss the few times we've done that.
I know, it's weird because like we've never like done it more than like 5 times.
Because we've only ever recorded in person with guests, and not even all the guests. Only like our first one with our friends.
Yeah, we've never.
And then with Gemma, with Eli.
Yeah, like we never recorded just me and you in person. Oh.
Yeah. Because the time that we were going to record in person, okay, well, that was the very first recording in February of last year. I don't want to listen to that. Oh my gosh. Maybe we could like sample it for the 1-year anniversary. Oh, that's
I don't know if I still have it. I don't even know. I'll have to look. I know I did, but I kept like my computer keeps like freaking out because I keep getting too full storage wise. But I just got this hard drive. Oh yeah. So.
Gosh. And then the next time we were going to record in person, like, you spent the night at my house. And then we were just like, we can't do it in the morning. That's not right. So then we just didn't.
And we had that McDonald's catastrophe and, like, everything.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. And then oh, my God. Literally the reason you spent the night at my house was so that we could record. But then we didn't. That was so funny, though. It was still fun.
Wasn't that literally right after my birthday? Like, the day after my birthday?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was so fun, though.
Went home with Issa all the way back to Seattle on my own birthday.
After we had dinner at your house, that food was so good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I loved it. I'm such a fan. Wow. I'm just so excited to be in Pullman, and like literally I just can't stop thinking about the dinner parties because my roommate and I, it feels so weird to not be able to say her name, but my roommate and I have just been talking, and I'm like, I'm so excited for dinner parties and themes, and like I want like themed dinner parties, and we can do like photo booths, just like set up a backdrop or something that goes with the theme for that night. I think that'd be so fun.
Cute. I like it. I'm excited.
Me too. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I'm not excited to be in Pullman, but I'm excited to be with friends again. I
feel like the energy of it changed a lot for me since coming back. Like, when I went home for that, like, week and a half, I felt kind of weird being there, honestly. Like, it was just a different vibe for once, and, like, being back here, like, actually felt, like, more right, like, at nighttime and stuff again. And I think it's just because it's way more of a different environment than just like living in like a sorority house with a bunch of people.
Yeah. No, it was. I feel like it'll definitely take some time to get used to, because I do not do well sleeping in like new environments. So even last week when we were sleeping in a hotel, like it was fine because it was a hotel, but I also just did not get like great sleep because I don't do well in new environments. So it'll take some time to adjust, but like once it happens, it'll be fine. But then it's still probably gonna be weird not sleeping on like porch or something.
Yeah.
For me.
Well, sometimes apartment land is still a little noisy at night, so you can get like that experience of like hearing people shouting from the street.
Oh my gosh. Remember when this was during work week, I think, or maybe recruitment week, I don't remember. But there were the fraternity boys in the street and they were setting off fireworks. Like right at the house, I swear.
No, literally, I remember because I was sleeping on bottom porch, and I was literally terrified because we had like, I think the like window open a little bit, obviously because I had to, and then like we literally like thought it was gonna shoot in because they didn't have like good enough screens bottom porch. It was just like the bars.
Oh my gosh, that was so terrifying. I want to say that was during work week.
It was, I think.
Yeah, oh my gosh. And then they had like, I think it was a different fraternity, but they had like races in the street in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What was it, like pledge races, I think? At like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Work week is something else, I tell ya.
Oh my gosh. It was so fun, but it was also really annoying because for us, work week starts at 7, 8 a.m. But then for them, it starts at like 12, 1, 2, whatever.
Yeah, that always was horrible.
I just remember like waking up every day and feeling so dead because I was so tired. And then when we go down like attendance, and then they called my name and be like, here. And then everyone just laugh at me. I mean, it was funny. Like, it's fine. It's not like, oh, I'm so sad everyone laughed at me. But yeah, everyone laughed at me because I just looked and felt so dead.
Oh.
But I'm excited for work week this year. It'll be
Same.
fun.
I'm excited to wear all my fun t-shirts.
Okay, so our favorite part of every episode that Sam used to forget every week.
Literally.
Song of the week. Sam, what is your song of the week?
I kind of I have had a hard time picking because I like went to my liked songs and I found a lot of new music this last week, mainly because I was alone for the weekend. But Like That by Anna Thompson, and I've been seeing all the promo for it and like just behind the scenes stuff of Gemma doing like the visuals, like the photo shoot and like the album art for the single. And so I've been seeing it all, and so I listened to it like 15 minutes after it was available on Spotify, and it's so good. I'm like obsessed with it, and it's a really good song to dance to, so yeah.
Ooh, I can't wait to listen to it. Okay, my song of the week. So I originally put this song on here when I like put in my Roses and Thorns and like my song of the week at like midnight tonight, but I'm changing it right now because this one just makes more sense. My song of the week is End Up With You by Carrie Underwood. Again, like I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it right now, but it's just so good, and I'm like, all I want to do is end up with you. Yeah, I love it. It's so fun to like just sing along to, dance to. Wishing I had a voice like Carrie, but unfortunately I do not. Otherwise I could probably be making millions, but it's fine. But yeah, I just love it. It's so good. It's so fun. It's just all around grand.
All around grand.
Yes, I love it. Wow, that really brings us to the end of another episode.
It really does.
My gosh, what was it? Like, first 25 minutes went by so slow, but then after that, I feel like it went by really fast.
Yeah, because, like, I thought it was only, like, 5 minutes later when I checked, and then we were at 50, so I was like, oh.
Yeah. Well, so if you haven't already, make sure that you rate and review us on Apple Podcasts so that more people can find us. And also follow the pod on whatever streaming platform you use, like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or any of the others there are, to make sure that you're listening as soon as an episode comes out. And I think that's my whole spiel. Wow. I really feel like I always just talk forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. But that felt like it was really quick.
That was really fast.
Yeah. Wow, okay. So that really does bring us to the end of an episode. A little bit bittersweet, not gonna lie. But yeah, it was so fun and entertaining, and I had a really great time. And Sam, I hope you just have a really great rest of your day.
Thanks, Issa, and likewise to you all.
Bye.
Bye.